Cold War wasn't just a battle of bombs, spies, or tanks. It was a war of words, of images, of ideas, and propaganda. That was the secret weapon. Let's rewind. The Iron Curtain had just dropped. Two superpowers, the US and the Soviet Union, faced off, each wanting to convince the world that their way was better. But you can't drop democracy or communism from a plane. So they dropped leaflets, blasted radio signals, and filled the airwaves with stories. The Soviets were masters at painting the West as greedy and decadent. Every American jazz song or blue jean was painted as a symbol of corruption. Meanwhile, Hollywood cranked out movies where the good guys always stood for freedom. Superman, Captain America, not just superheroes, walking, talking billboards for American values. Radio Free Europe beamed Western music and news behind the Iron Curtain, offering hope to millions who could only dream of life on the other side. The Soviets fired back with their own broadcasts, jamming signals and flooding the air with stories about capitalist failures and communist triumphs. It wasn't just about persuading the enemy. Each side needed their own people to believe too. Schools, posters, even children's cartoons. Everywhere you looked, the message was clear. We're the good guys, they're the villains. But here's the twist. Propaganda didn't just win hearts and minds, it also created paranoia, from McCarthyism in the US to secret police crackdowns in the USSR. Trust was a casualty, sacrificed to the cause of victory. Yet some of the most powerful moments came when propaganda backfired. When the truth seeped through the cracks, like when Soviet citizens tuned in to forbidden Western broadcasts. A single song or banned book could spark a quiet rebellion. By the time the Berlin Wall fell, it wasn't just missiles or money that had shifted the balance. It was the battle over belief. For decades, propaganda built walls of fear and loyalty. But in the end, it also helped tear them down. So next time you hear an ad, see a meme, or scroll through social feeds, remember the Cold War may be over, but the war of ideas never really ended. Thanks for watching. If you're hungry for more untold stories from history, hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.